channel. This video is going to be how much I read in a week. Realistically, if you saw my last video, which if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it, I got a Kindle. I love this thing so much. Like, it's the best thing ever. I haven't even had the urge to pick up my physical book since I got this, and I've only had this for like 3 or 4 days, and I'm on my 3rd book. But like, kinda, I'll explain. My current physical read is Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. I have not touched that book. Currently on my Kindle, I am reading the Mindf series. I'm on the 3rd book, which is why I said I've read 3 books, but each book is like very short. They're less than 200 pages. Like the 2nd book was like only 98 pages. I'm on the 3rd book right now. I am about like 50% through with it. Today, I am going on a date with my boyfriend. I don't really know what we're doing today. I know he has everything planned. He just said be ready by 1 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna bring my Kindle with me. I will see you guys when I'm with my boyfriend. I didn't get her. Told me all the things that she loves about this place. Empty inside, and there's not much space. Sat next to me and she looked me. Where are we?
Undisclosed location.
Yeah. And we're at this bench and we're gonna read. I'm gonna read on my Kindle, the 3rd book still. I'm like 80% through with it, so I'm almost done. What are you reading?
It's a book. I have to annotate it. It's not like homework, I just want to.
He's gatekeeping his book. We went to a bookstore. I
got a book. She got a book.
I wasn't gonna get it, but I got Beach Read by Emily Henry. I have not read an Emily Henry book yet. I have People We Meet on Vacation, but I haven't read it yet. But I heard this was her best one, I think. I want to read all of her books before I read Happy Place. And then he got a book too. He reads philosophy type books. He got that. He didn't get no Emily Henry, like the difference.
That shit's fire.
I tell him about all my books and he is a Colleen Hoover.
I don't like Colleen Hoover.
He is a hater.
You're a weirdo. She's a weirdo.
And I don't either. I stopped reading Colleen Hoover a long time ago.
Get help.
Do you even have like a book that I've read that you actually liked? The Rome one?
Yeah.
My most recent one, he liked one in Rome. How do you like the Mindf series that I'm reading? That she's a serial killer and then he's the FBI solving it?
Just interesting.
Okay, we're gonna just read here for a little bit. So it is the next day. It is 4:30 right now and I haven't read anything today, but that's okay. But before I do get reading, I want to reorganize my desk, rearrange my books, stack them better. I don't know exactly how I want to organize it. I do the way it's stacked right now, which I will show you. Also, what the hell? This is from oldest by, besides Beach Read, all the way up, and then like most recent. I kind of want to move this somehow. Don't really know. Or maybe just stack it higher, because these are my journals over here and my school leadership plaques, my candles, my post-its, and my glasses. Look at all my freaking journals. This is my main one that I use. We're gonna tackle this, okay? Okay, my desk is looking somewhat better. It kind of looks exactly the same. This is kind of the same stack. I did move some of my books over here. Here are my 2 favorite books, and then I have Emily Henry books because they look so good together, and then I have When in Rome, and then when I finish Practice Makes Perfect, it'll go over here. Here I just have some thriller mystery books. I have Archer's Voice, and then these were just kind of like dark covers, so they looked good together. And then I have my journals here. literally doesn't look like I did shit. I'm gonna read now. I am feeling like reading on my Kindle, so we're gonna do that. I should be reading Practice Makes Perfect. We're gonna try to read both just for a little bit. We'll go back and forth. Oh, wow. Okay, now I gotta read book 4. But this is staring at me to read. I want to read book 4. I finished book 3. I'm gonna read book 4. I could finish this today. This is 2 hours and 53 minutes. We're gonna shut the Kindle off and we're gonna read some of this. Reading a paperback. Girl bought a Kindle, thinks her whole life has changed. Day. I didn't really vlog that much yesterday. Like, I really don't know what I've been vlogging. It is literally 3:45 right now. I have not read anything today. I did stay up last night for a little while reading. I am on the 4th book of the Mindf series and I'm on chapter 3. I'm only 19% into the book, which I haven't really talked about the book in this video, so we're gonna talk about it right now. Honestly, it is so interesting how it's like you see the point of view of the FBI agent and how he's trying to solve all the serial killing crime. You're like wondering like, oh my god, he's trying to solve it, blah blah blah, and it's like right in front of him that it's his girlfriend. You see her point of view and how like she doesn't feel guilty for all of the stuff that she's done. And this is spoiler free, but like as you're reading the series, like it doesn't tell you right away like why she's killing and like what she's doing and her motives. You get that whole idea really even in the 1st book of what she's doing, but you really get the in-depth story like in the 3rd book of what exactly happened, whatever. Check the trigger warnings before you read this book, because I didn't check the trigger warnings before going into this, and like I don't relate to that stuff, but it's just like it's really unsettling feeling like knowing, like reading all of that. There's cliffhangers after each book. They're in her old hometown trying to solve it and she's there with them. I want to try to finish the whole series in this vlog. So tonight I won't really have that much time to read, so I'm gonna get my reading time in right now. I am going to a birthday party tonight. Should I bring my Kindle with me? Like honestly, that's like around 8:30 that I'm gonna go to that. Still need to finish Practice Makes Perfect. Like I might as well DNF it, honestly. I'm gonna go start reading and I will see you guys with that. Because he's literally solving a crime about her and her past and discovering all these things about her past, but when he actually asks her like, oh, let me know when you're ready to open up about your past, she doesn't. But he literally knows it but doesn't know. Like, it's literally mind fucking you. Oh my god, that's why it's called the mind fuck. Period. Go off, STI Abby. Hey guys, so it is a lot later. It's like 6. I fell asleep reading. I'm on chapter 8 right now. When I was talking to you guys, I was on chapter 3. So I'm 39% into the book. I didn't want to read because I knew I'd fall back asleep and it just, I don't know. I made a smoothie. I don't have to get ready until like 7-ish. So yeah, I'm gonna start reading again. In this specific book, book 4, and like kind of even throughout the whole series, like obviously they talk about Lana and Logan. Lana is the main female character love interest, the serial killer, and Logan is the FBI agent. They talk a lot about like how much they love each other and like the affection, just how like different it is. I did highlight a bunch of stuff in book 3 about like their love and everything. He was like, I don't expect you to be perfect, I think you're perfect, at least perfect for me. And I was just like, that was so cute. And he said, you gave me a reason to want to live instead of just exist. You accepted every piece of me and dealt with all the scraps I could offer and never complained. Because to him, his job is like his life. Like, he's married to his fucking job. Like, with all his previous relationships, his job became too much for them. He never got to see them. And with her, like, the second he gets a call that he has to go into his job, she doesn't mind it. She says go. But then it's also because, like, so she can have time to go kill some bitches. He said, and you smile for me like you smile for no one else. That makes a man feel powerful. And when I'm with you, I smile like I never have before. I know they talk about like the killing and the backstory. There was like brief time where they see each other because he's trying to go solve the stuff, she's like doing her own thing, and then when they're with each other for the slightest second, then they have to leave. Like, you see their connection is very strong, that they really do love each other. Like, they already said I love you to each other, like 3rd book in. I just wish there was more moments. She's also saying like she feels like her time is limited because she doesn't know when he's gonna find out or if he's ever going to find out about her and what she does. I think definitely after I finish this whole series, then I'm gonna pick this back up so I can get a nice fluffier romance. Okay, hey, it is like an hour later. I'm ready. Let me just say, if you're into like the thriller and the mystery and all that, like, this book is not gonna scare you. But it's scaring me because I don't read mystery thriller books. I read Verity, which I read 14 Ways to Die by Vincent Ralph. That I only could read during the day. Like, I can't get myself to like thriller books and mystery. Like, I have to keep reading more and more to get used to it and everything. But it's like, I know that she's the fucking killer. It's like more chilling, just like them solving it, I guess. So I'm gonna stop reading. It's gonna be dark soon and I'll probably read this in the meantime. I'm gonna see you guys probably tomorrow when I read. So yeah, bye guys. Right now I'm running errands or whatever with my brother and his girlfriend, but they went inside the store. I didn't want to go because I wanted to read. I am on the last book of the Mindf series. I think this one's the longest book because there's like 170 pages. Oh my god. Book 4 I think was probably my favorite, like the cliffhanger part. Oh my god. And then it jumps into book 5. Like, I don't know how to like talk about it without spoiling it, so you just gotta read it for yourself. She is getting her killing done. She's back in that town. If you like Criminal Minds, read this book, and then it has like that romance, and it's really good. It's pretty fast paced. The cliffhangers really want you to like go into the next book. They sell the copy as like one big fat book where all 5 books are in one book. I don't know if they sell individuals, but like on Kindle it's all on individual. I hope within the last book, because it's the last one and I'm like fiending for more, that like we get more of that romance and a little bit less of the crime, but like it's the last book, you're gonna get the crime and everything and like whatever's happening. But I do want a little bit more romance. I just don't know how that's gonna go with like certain things that are happening right now because somebody's mad. I'm literally only 6% into book 5. If I finished this today, then I would have read this whole series within a week, and that's like 500 pages. Wow, I'm just like taking in everything I just read. Like, I finished book 4 this morning and I read it a lot last night. I didn't really vlog yesterday. I'm so sorry about that because I was trying to finish the book and like I didn't get enough reading done yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. Hey guys, so it is a couple days later. I did end up finishing the Mindf series. I finished it last night, so I'm still trying to digest how I really feel about it. I will dig deeper into details in my reading wrap up for the month. I did give this a 4 stars on Goodreads, but I think my rating is like a 4.5. I think I didn't give it a 5 stars for reasons of like I wanted to like feel more details when it would talk about the romance between Lana and Logan. Like, I wanted to know more details about how they felt about each other, and like, I know it gave pretty good details, but I just wanted more, because like, it was so good that she'd have her like self-talk of like, he's gonna leave me if he finds out that I'm a serial killer. Understand the self-talk like of what she's saying. Girl, you said it once, it's fine. You don't have to say it so many times in the fucking book. I just wanted to feel some more, and I know there's not gonna be a second book or like another type of book like this, because I found out that the author died. So rest in peace, St. Abby. Like, what? I do recommend this book. Please read it. So if we're going to wrap up how much I read this week, not that much. I didn't write it down or anything. So within this week and in this vlog, I read 4 of the 5 books in the Mindf series. The first book I read last week in my last vlog. This week I read 4 of the books, which calculates to about 500 and something, almost 600 pages that I read this week. The book in total has like almost 700 pages. And then I read about 20 pages of Practice Makes Perfect. We'll put the actual number on the screen. That's how much I read. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below, like, subscribe, whatever. Let me know if you like this video. I really hope you enjoy book content and like everything. I know it's not really what I usually post, but I'm starting to. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!